Hola, estudiante! Today we're going to talk... I meant estudiantes. There's probably more than one of you, hopefully.
Hopefully.
We're going to talk about direct object pronouns. Eek! I wonder if they even know what that is in English.
That's a good point. I think we should review that.
Okay.
So a direct object answers who or what after a verb.
I ate the sandwich. I ate what?
The sandwich. That's the direct object.
Right. And so all we're doing with direct object pronouns is taking out the sandwich and saying, I ate it.
Who do I see? I see you. You are the direct object.
Yes. This is fun.
It is. I love direct objects.
Me too. Let's get into it. In case you are wondering, page 138 in your textbook has all of this information if you would like to go there as a separate reference.
So, we talked about what a direct object is. It tells who or what receives the action of the verb. Devolví el libro. I return the book. The book is the direct object. What did I return? The book.
To avoid repeating a direct object noun, you can replace it with a direct object pronoun. In English, him, her, and it are some examples of direct object pronouns. Like, I see her. She is the direct object pronoun. You may already have used some of these in Español.
Okay, kids, so here are some of our direct object pronouns. We have lo, which can be it, him, or you, masculine formal. So lo replaces a masculine singular noun. La can be it, her, you, feminine formal. And again, la would replace a feminine singular noun. Then we have los, which is plural and masculine. It means them, also those, or you masculine. Las, which is them or you feminine. And those are going to replace direct objects, and we'll show you how that works in a moment.
Direct object pronouns have same gender, as you just saw, and number as the nouns they replace. So they come right before the conjugated verb, kind of like our reflexive pronouns did. So, devolviste los libros a la biblioteca? Did you return the books to the biblioteca? No, no los devolví. I did not return them. So it agrees with los libros because it's masculine and plural. And this time we put it right in front of the verb instead of coming after. The other example they gave here was ayudaste a tu mamá en casa? Did you help your mom at home? Sí, la ayudé. La referring to I helped her, and she is singular and feminine. So we put it right in front.
Right, so and la replaces mama. Okay, kids, so when an infinitive follows a verb, the direct object pronoun can be placed before the conjugated verb or attached to the infinitive. So you'll have two choices for your placement. It's just like the reflexive pronouns that you learned before. ¿Sacaste el libro sobre Simón Bolívar? Did you take out the book about Simón Bolívar? No, no lo pude sacar. No, I was not able to take it out. Or, no, no pude sacarlo. So lo replaces el libro. In this case, it means it. And it goes in front of the conjugated pude. Or you have the option of taking it and attaching it to the infinitive sacar.
So you know that direct object pronouns replace the direct object nouns, and they refer to pronouns lo, la, los, or las, and can refer to objects and people. The pronouns me, te, nos, and os refer only to people, and here are all the direct object pronouns.
Okay, kids, so we have me, which is me, me ves, you see me. Who do you see? Me, me ves. Te, you. Te veo, I see you. Lo, which we already talked about, la, and then we have nos, which is us, nos ves, you see us, and then we have os, which goes with vosotros, and then we have los, and we have las, which we already talked about as well.
So this is the one thing, if you have not done so already, you should write down this chart of me, te, lo, la, nos, os, los, and las as the direct object pronouns. And remember in Spanish that the subject and verb tell who is doing the action. Now this is where you really have to pay attention to that verb ending to know who's doing the action, and the direct object pronoun to know what is receiving it. ¿Me ayudas, por favor? Will you help me, please? So the verb is referring to the you help, and the me refers to who is receiving the help.
Okay, so kids, we already talked about this. We talked about the placement of the direct object pronouns. So you guys know we can take a direct object pronoun, we can put it in front of a conjugated verb, or we can choose to attach it onto the end of the infinitive. So it's just like the reflexive pronouns.
And I think it's important to notice that if you are confused, it can always go before a conjugated verb. There's not always an infinitive that you can attach it to.
Right. So like in this first example, no te entiendo, I don't understand you. The only choice for the placement for te is in front of entiendo. When we look at the next sentence, we have a couple choices. We can say, quieren llevarnos al centro, they want to bring us downtown, or you could take the nos and put it in front of quieren. Nos quieren llevar al centro.
Right. Perfect. Practica! It's your favorite time of every video. You're going to text your answers to the following questions to your teacher's Google Voice number. Or feel free to write it down on paper and hand it in to your teacher tomorrow. Here's your teacher's phone numbers. You should probably know them by now, but send a cute little text showing the answers to the following questions. Here's your practica. Pause the video right now. See how well you can do with filling in those 6 blanks with the direct object pronouns. The direct object is in parentheses at the end of the sentence. You're going to replace that with an it or them.
Yo no lo tengo. I don't have it. Lo replaces el libro.
Nosotros las comimos anoche. We ate them last night. Them referring to manzanas.
Ella te vio en el cine. She saw you at the movies.
Ustedes los compraron en la tienda. You bought them in the store. Look how cute they are. They're cute little
lot of puppies.
I know, I don't think I could handle
Muchos
them.
cachorros. Tú no la rompiste. Yo tuve que romperla. You didn't break the piñata. I had to break it. So la replaces piñata. And notice in the first sentence, la is in front of the conjugated verb. It's the only option. And then in the second sentence, we take the la and we attach it onto the end of romper.
And mis amigos me invitaron a la fiesta. Woohoo! They invited me to the party. I hope that piñata's at the party.
Me too.
Lo terminaste!
Los aprendiste!
You learned it! There, I was referring to direct objects.
Yes, yes. Nice job. Excelente. Bien hecho. Adios.